Hi, and welcome to the last video of how to do objection management in real estate. So, this is a case scenario that actually happens more often than we wish, but it's a case scenario where the client closed without a realtor. There's really two common ways that it happens. One of them is the client told you that he wasn't ready, and then suddenly you follow up at the agreed time, and he just closed with somebody else, and you're blindsided by it. Or a little bit more aggravating is when they were doing showings with you, everything is great, and the communication is good. It feels like you're going to find the right property, and suddenly they tell you, well, we just put an offer and they got accepted with another realtor. So this is of course very upsetting and disappointing. However, it's important to understand why and what can you do on the following. So the first thing is to understand from the point of view of the client. Even though they had a great relationship with you, as long as they didn't quite find the right property, they are going to keep on looking. And it's to their advantage to work with as many people as they can. Now, obviously, you have access to the entire MLS, but from time to time, just by the sheer draw of the luck, they meet somebody, they say, oh, I'll take you there. And like, okay, why not? And then they actually find the property. Even though you didn't close the deal, don't be discouraged. It doesn't really talk about your ability, nor does it really talk about your relationship with the client. It is sometimes a matter of luck. It is normal that a client will close the right property with a bad agent instead of the wrong property with a good agent. And of course, a good agent, 100 times out of 100 times, they will find the right property 90 times, 95 times, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. So this is, first and foremost, don't get discouraged. It happens to the best. It happens, and it's just part of the market. Now, the question now becomes, what should you do next? Well, if it's a good client, if it's a client that you want to keep on having a relationship with, that you keep on wanting to work with, and remember, don't let the disappointment from that deal kill a good relationship. If you have a good relationship with them, and you think that they're going to buy again in the future, that somebody you should be in contact with, and so forth, do the following thing. First of all, congratulate them on finding their home, and then stay quiet for about 2 to 3 weeks. Within 2 or 3 weeks, then when they moved in, follow up with them. Tell them like, hey, despite the fact that we didn't close together, I just want to let you know that it was a pleasure meeting you. How is it going at your home? Is everything going okay? Let me know if you need anything. Now, this follow-up is absolutely crucial because I can promise you and guarantee you that the other agent didn't do it. And by doing this work, first of all, every little problem and issue, they're going to blame it on the other agent. But on the other hand, all of the good things, all of the great relationships that you have built will start paying out dividends. So the fact that they feel probably a little bit guilty that they closed with somebody else, and that on top of that you're still there, you're still doing the follow-up, you're still showing that you're professional, will for sure guarantee that you're going to be closing the next few deals with them. So of course, particularly at Home 61, where we give so many leads, it's impossible to follow up with every single client all the time. But on the one that you believe are worth it, it is a great investment. You move them, investment of time. You move them to your golden list, you make sure you follow up with them on a planned schedule, and it will really, really pay dividends. And this is a great way from turning something that was initially being a disappointment into a great way to generate future income. So this concludes not only this video, but the series of video of objection management. I hope you really like them. We put a lot of effort into it. We did a lot of research. We've learned a lot from our own leads. And so I'm sure that you're going to find some great advice here. And have a great day and happy closings.